So hi everyone, before we begin, let me just set the agenda that we would be following for this demonstration. So in this video, I'll be covering the customer application that we have for our out-of-the-box food delivery solution, followed by the driver application and the merchant panel. So I'll be covering how the complete transaction looks like from the customer point of view, from the driver point of view, and how the merchant would accept the order and how he will process it. So let's just start with the customer application. So the last application that you see on your screen by the name of Froyo Food User, this is the prototype version that we have for our out-of-the-box food delivery solution. So the customer can just click on this application, and once he does that, he'll have to log into that particular application. So I've already logged in as a customer, that's why I'm able to see all these restaurants, and this will be the landing page once the customer logs into that application. So on top of this application, you have the option of location. So over here, the current location of the customer is automatically detected and is saved directly into the system. So this is actually done by the reverse geocoding feature that we have. And based upon this location, all the available restaurants would pop up on the screen. And then below this location, we have two different options. So the first option is for delivery and the second one is for self-pickup. So under self-pickup, you have those restaurants who are not offering any kind of delivery. So the customer will just have to go to that restaurant for picking up their orders. And then under delivery, we have all the restaurants who do have their fleet of drivers who are offering the delivery. So below this, we have the options for banners. So this is another marketing tool that we have in this feature. So basically, you as an admin of this entire business, you can charge an extra source of revenue from these restaurants who will have their banners over here. Obviously, when a customer goes to the application, there is a tendency that the customer will just click on this particular banner and he will place an order from this restaurant itself. So there is a higher probability of getting the order from this restaurant, and it can be another source of revenue for the admin since he can charge an extra commission, from this particular restaurant. So here are the banners, and then below these banners we have different business categories. So as you can see, you can have multiple cuisines all together on this application. So you have Asian, you have Mexican, Italian, Russian cuisine, North Indian, and so on. And you can, just assign different restaurants to these cuisines. So basically, when I click on Asian, I can see all the available restaurants who are offering this cuisine, and so on. So this helps your user to segregate between different cuisines and just order from the required restaurant. And then below you have a list of restaurants, and then in between you have the option of popular restaurants. So again, this can be a special source of revenue for the admins, since over here it actually has the list of restaurants who are trending. And again, as a customer, the customer would just like to place an order from these trending restaurants. And then below we have special offers. So these are some special offers which are running on our system. The customer can just click on this plus button and add these special offers directly into the cart. So I'll just select any of the available restaurant to place an order. So I'll just click on Chill and Grill. And once I do that, over here I can see the complete catalog, complete menu offered by that particular restaurant. So over here you have the option of Mexican, and under Mexican food you have different sub-products. So under Italian you have different products, and so on. And in case the customer wants to have a better understanding of the entire menu, he can just click on this option and he can see everything in detail. So let's assume I just add Mexican taco in the cart, and then I'll just click on view cart. So once I do that, I'll directly move to the checkout screen where I'll have to specify my delivery address. So as I just mentioned in the very beginning, my current location was automatically detected and it is saved automatically in the system over here. If I want to change the delivery address, or maybe I'm getting the food delivered to some other address, I can just click on change, and I can create a new address and just save that by specifying the name, like maybe work or home. So that's how you can add some more delivery addresses. And then you can see the cart over here. If you want to give any kind of tip to the driver, then it's totally up to you. You can just click on the option, and the same would reflect in the price details. And then you have then the customer has the option of applying the promo code. So this is another marketing tool which is enabled in this system. So you as an admin or even a restaurant can run different promotions offer on the system. So this will definitely increase the number of users on the system and eventually getting the traction altogether on the platform. So this is again a very unique customer retention feature which is already there in our current solution. And then the customer will have to select the payment option. So we provide two payment options in our out-of-the-box solution. So the first one is credit card. So this credit card option is enabled via the payment gateway integration. So we can just integrate the payment gateway and the customer can just click on this credit card and add the card details to make the transaction. And the last option is for cash and delivery. Basically the customer can just pay for that particular delivery to the driver itself. So I'll just select cash on delivery over here and I'll click on order now. So once I do that, you can see the order has been placed successfully, and the customer is redirected to the status screen where he can just monitor the complete real-time status of that order. And as you can see, I already have the agent application, which is the driver's application, in my phone right now. So once the order was placed, we actually have an algorithm which is working at the backend of the system, which allows the nearest available drivers to receive that request. And if that driver accepts that particular request, he will be assigned that job. And if he rejects that particular job, then the algorithm will repeat itself and it will be applicable for the second nearest available agent. So I'll just click on this accept button. So this is the driver application, and as you can see, this is the order that the driver just accepted, and the driver can see the details regarding that order, that yes, the delivery is scheduled for this region and the pickup is scheduled from this particular store. And now we'll just move on to the merchant panel. The new orders would pop up. So over here, as you can see, that we had just placed an order, and this order is reflecting on the merchant screen, and the merchant can just click on this particular order to confirm it. So he can just click on confirm, and he can specify the desired preparation time as well. So I'll just continue with default. And as you can see, on the customer application and for the driver application, there are two pop-up notifications which specify that yes, your order has been confirmed. So I'll just go to the customer application, and under the order section, you can see the status of that particular order, that yes, it has been confirmed by the merchant. And now over here the order will definitely move from the pending bucket to the active bucket on the merchant panel itself. So this is the order that the merchant had just accepted, and the merchant can also see that for this particular order whom he is the driver. And once the order got confirmed, subsequently the merchant can change the status for that particular order. So he can just click on in kitchen while the order is being prepared, and the same would reflect on the customer application as well. So you can just go to the order details and see the status being changed to in kitchen, and so on. And once the order is ready to be picked up, the merchant can just click on this particular option, and the driver would receive that notification automatically on the mobile application. So as you can see over here, the status has been changed to ready to be picked up, which means that this parcel is ready to be picked up from the store. So the driver can reach out to that particular store, and in case he needs the Google Map navigation, he can just click on view more details and see the direction as well. So he can just see the complete order details on the mobile application itself under the active bucket. So the order was the status was changed to ready to be picked up, and once the order is on the way, the merchant can just click on this particular option, and again the customer would receive the notification that yes, the order is on the way. So I'll just go to the customer application, I'll just click on this order, and yes, you can see that the status has been updated to on the way. And then we have the customer can actually see the details regarding the delivery boy, and in case he wants to track that particular order, he can just click on this option and the real-time tracking would be done. So once the order is delivered, just a second, so I'll just go to the driver application that we have. The status has been changed to on the way over here as well, so you can see the status changed to on the way. And once the driver has delivered that particular order, he can just click on this delivered option, and in case before the delivery he wants to have a chat with that customer, we have this in-house chat feature developed for this application, using which the driver can have a conversation with the customer. So that's how this works. And once the order is delivered, and same notification would be sent to the customer for the order being delivered. So I'll just go to the customer application. Now the order will shift from the pending bucket to the completed orders bucket. So this is the order that we had placed, and now it has been delivered to us at this given time. And in case the customer wants to rate that order, you can definitely do it by specifying the rating and reviews. So that's how the complete transaction looks like from the customer and the driver point of view. And apart from that, I'll just cover the other options that we have in this application. So here we have the option for cart. The customer can just monitor the cart over here. Here we have the options for order. So under this particular option, you have two sub options, one for the pending orders and the other one for completed orders. And then we have the option for others over here. So over here, the customer can just manage his profile. He can set his profile picture. The customer can see the about us page about the company, the terms and conditions for that particular company, and the privacy policy as well. So we do have another feature enabled in this platform, which is the refer and earn feature. It's very obvious that the customer can just refer another person to join the platform, and both the referrer and the referee would get a certain discount for that. So you can just click on that option. You can copy this paste, or you can just click on refer now and share that detail. So that's how the customer application looks like. And going further, I'll just cover the driver application, some options that we had missed. So over here, this was the order. And as you can see, that order has also moved from the active bucket to the history bucket. So this is the order that the driver had just delivered. And over here, we have the toggle button for the driver. So in case the driver wants to go off duty, he can just click on this toggle button and go offline. And over here we have the section for revenue. So in case the driver wants to see what all what is the total earning for him within a given specific time, he can just select the date range over here, and he can see what's the total revenue generated, and it is directly transferred into his wallet over here, so that he can just settle this at different payouts with the admin. And then the driver can set the set his profile from this particular option. So that's how the transaction looks like, and this is how the complete out-of-the-box solution works. Thank you.